kosher Krispy Kreme. Such a great meal, and wow.
Came out the dark and that light was bright. I'm on my vibe.
I'm going to New York today, and the reason I'm going is that tomorrow I have an appointment at the Jewish agency to present my documents and basically make a little bit more headway in terms of my Aliyah process. I'm also just excited to be in New York because I haven't been there in a pretty long time, like a couple years or so. And I'm also excited to just check out the kosher food scene because I never really explained to you guys my kashrut observance, but I've been eating like kosher pescatarian for quite a long time now. I've been varying degrees of kosher for like 16 years, but recently, I don't know, like 5-6 months, like sometime around Purim, is when I stopped eating at non-kosher restaurants. So before that, I was eating like vegetarian food at non-kosher restaurants, but I stopped doing that. So it's kind of slim pickings for me in terms of like eating out in the Boston area. So I am just excited to get a little more variety, New York pizza, Japanese food, and just all sorts of fun stuff. I honestly can't even remember the last time I was this excited for anything. So I feel like I'm just gonna keep saying I'm super excited. So I'm just gonna get off now and let's get on the road. So we're making a pit stop first and getting some coffee at George Howell, which is like my favorite coffee. Can I get a lavender ice latte?
Lavender ice latte? Unfortunately, we're out of lavender.
Oh no,
we do have a lot of rose.
Oh wow, yeah, I'll try that. So such a bummer. I always get the lavender ice latte there, which is so super good, but they were out of it. But it's kind of interesting. They had a rose latte. I've never tried that before ever. So here goes. I don't taste the rose at all whatsoever, but it's a really good latte anyway.
Look, 'cause I'm on the cloud right now. Let's paint the town right now. Buy what you like, we don't browse right now.
Okay, so my very first stop of my kosher eats here in New York, I got, so I went to LEVAIN Bakery, which is totally on my bucket list because they have these crazy, huge chocolate chip cookies, which I love chocolate chip cookies. Also got a latte, which is really good. So this is what comes in. I am psyched about this. And they actually said that they're opening one up in Boston, so that's kind of cool. Wow. So this thing is gigantic. Pretty large, and honestly it looks kind of like a scone to me, so let me just crack this thing open because it's kind of like ooey gooey on the inside. Oh my gosh, what? Wow, that looks amazing. It's like super gooey looking and just awesome. So let me just say my bracha. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is super good. It's everything I thought it would be. I saw a lot of pictures of this online. Whoa. Honestly, this is like a chocolate chip cookie scone, but it's super moist, so it's not even a scone. It's just a giant cookie. So if you like ooey gooey chocolate chip cookies, this thing is like really intense. I really don't even want to know how many calories is in this. Probably like 1,000. I'm probably just gonna eat this much for now and enjoy it with my latte. So pretty good start for my strictly kosher eats here in New York. All right, so for dinner, I'm going to a restaurant called Sensakana, which is a kosher Japanese Peruvian restaurant, which is going to be an exciting blend. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything that's kind of like on the fusion side of the menu. I might just kind of stick with the traditional stuff, but let's go check it out.
Not into, no, they don't.
Look at this cucumber.
Oh, wow.
Cheeto peppers. Be very careful. 1 in 10 is very spicy. Good.
Wow.
They're very toasty. Yeah, that's gonna work. Good morning. So I am on my second day here in New York. I had a really fun dinner last night. It was really fun, but I have to say the food, it was good. It was definitely good, but it wasn't like great. I was actually expecting a little bit more, something more exciting, but I feel like I might have ordered the wrong stuff. But anyway, we have a lot more eating to do today. I'm on the Upper West Side, so I'm mostly going to be eating around here, I think, but definitely have to get some bagels, some like deli food, like classic deli stuff, and at some point I definitely have to get a slice of pizza. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for all that, but first I'm actually going to the Jewish agency, which is the reason I'm here on this trip. I'm going to be presenting my documents, so I'm going to take you guys along with me and I'll see you there.
We'll keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars and Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and be a shit.
I'm here, I'm waiting for my appointment, and it's just a little bit early, just a couple minutes.
I'll defend you from all these arrows and the sword I wield. Will keep you from danger. Let me be.
Okay, that part of the process is over. I presented my documents, at least the ones I did have. The good news is that somebody will call me in a week or two to schedule my interview, and I think that process actually happens pretty quickly, which is good. But the bad news is I do have to get a few more documents with like a notary and apostilles and things like that. So I'm just gonna start working on that while I wait for my interview call. So at least it's on the way, so I'm really glad that that whole process today at least went pretty swiftly. Just one step closer to Israel. Now we can just have some fun today. Okay, so it's 10:45 and we're going to 2nd Street Deli for breakfast lunch. 2nd Avenue Deli, but it's not open yet for like another 15 minutes. So I'm just at another deli kind of cafe place and I'm just having an iced cappuccino in the meantime, and I'm so hungry, so I'm excited for our actual lunch. So excited. So this place is like a total institution. I've seen it on so many different food shows, but I've never had it before. So it's like a perfect, just kind of first meal of the day. So I'm gonna check out the menu and let's see what's good. Can I get a Diet Coke? And I'll get the tuna salad sandwich with coleslaw.
You get salt and pickles that comes with your meal.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some lettuce and tomato on the tuna?
Yes.
Thank you. For you, sir.
And is there onion in that already?
If you want, I
Can
mean,
I add-
the tuna has onions. You
Okay, no, that's
You can add
fine.
some fresh onions too if you want. The Bermuda onion.
Yeah, I'll add some onions. So it already comes with like a scoop of coleslaw, you said?
Yes. You're gonna
Okay.
get slow and pickle.
Then I'll get fries.
Side of fries?
Yes, side of fries. Oh, wait, are we not going to potato salad? But I'm gonna switch mine. Can I actually get potato salad instead of fries? No side of fries. Let's cancel the fries and get potato salad.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You switched it up on me. I thought you wanted to get the potato salad as a side. This actually looks really good. I like that. So I just took a little nip of the bread here, but this is the tuna sandwich. It looks so fresh and yummy. Very excited for that. And I also got potato salad, which looks really good too. Right? It's really good though. Potato salad's like a little bit sweet like this. See how sweet? So that was a really amazing, delicious meal. Everything was like really perfect. So they bring you a little chocolate soda at the end of the meal. So try that. Interesting. It's so sweet. Wow, so that was such a great meal, and it was just such a like classic New York place. I just enjoyed everything. Like everything I had was like a perfect version of itself. I have to say though, the pickles had like a certain like spice or flavor that like I wasn't totally loving, but honestly everything was just really delicious. So that was a great start to my eating day. I don't really know what I'm going to do at this point. I think we're going to walk around a little bit and just kind of explore.
Must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change, keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. I stay the same. You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
So we are at a Kosher Krispy Kreme, which is such a wonderful novelty. I think this is actually the original. No, it's not the original, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna get like one Lay's. Ooh, that one is unique. Kosher Krispy Kreme. So exciting. I just got plain glazed. So delicious. It's like so airy and melty. So delightful. Hey, so next up, I'm gonna go check out this really awesome crystal store that I found online called Astro West. So I'm gonna check that out, which will be interesting. And then after that, it is time for dinner almost. I can't believe this store. I'm like literally hitting a candy store feeling. This is the coolest crystal store I've ever seen in my life, and they have so many amazing stones.
I love it when you couscous.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, I'm waiting to order. I'm like, okay, so I stand there and not move. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order that. He's like,
I didn't know you had to wash for pizza.
something like that.
Yum. So hot.
I used to go to the bagel place a lot. And then I realized like bagels are a little too heavy for me and enjoy pizza more.
More interesting. Is there something kosher next door also?
Insomnia cookies are kosher.
I just washed, did my bracha, and took a little nip of the bagel so far. So I got my go-to, which is like I either get sesame or poppy. I got a poppy seed bagel with regular cream cheese and sliced tomato, and they also had bialys, which I just love bialys because I love how they're like, looks like a dry bagel, dense and chewy. So I got a bialy with plain cream cheese. But I have to say, already holding this thing, it's like very hard, and I mean it's noon, but should still be kind of fresh. Like I never get my bagels toasted, so I was hoping for something a little more chewy, but I don't know, I'll give it a shot. That is what it looks like. It's Pretty big bagel too, by the way. I've had half of it now. It is really hard. Let's give this a shot. Looks like a dry bagel. It's too bready. Whoa! Whoa, this is a surprise. What's that? What is that in the middle there? Oh, onion bialy. And I've never seen that before. This is chewier, which I like. It's like softer and chewier. Yeah. It's, I don't like how the onions are in the middle like that. It also tastes really sweet, which I'm gonna stick to the rest of my bagel sandwich instead. So I'm back, and that was a really successful, quick trip to New York. It was really productive in terms of me just getting to the Jewish agency and being able to drop off my documents and just getting that much closer to making Aliyah. I'm really excited to just keep progressing, and hopefully I'll be there pretty soon. And it was also really fun, like checking out the whole kosher food scene. I had a lot of really delicious, fun foods, and yeah, it was just a really good trip. So anyway, thanks guys for sticking with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Shalom Aleichem.